Hey guys, this is Michelle, and I am going to show you how to install an awesome visitor tracking plugin that allows you to know where your visitors came from, what keywords they used, where they came from, if they came from another site or if they came from a search engine. It's an awesome tool, and it's free. If you just want the free version, you can track the last 500 visitors you have coming to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. Now, I've already installed it as a plugin and I recorded it, but I didn't have my audio turned on, so I'm just going to kind of show you what to do. But you're going to want to go into your plugins and you're going to want to click Add New. And then whenever you add new, you then go to the search part and you just type in stat counter with no spaces. And then click search plugins. You're then going to want to input, or you want to click on probably the first one that you're going to get. It's by colon at aodhan colon. And you're just going to click install. And I've already have it installed on mine. And then what you're going to want to do is then it's going to ask if you're sure. You're going to click yes, and then you can go ahead and activate it if you'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and show you on my installed plugins. It's right here. It's the official Stat Counter plugin. You can go ahead and click activate if you'd like. And then over here, you're then going to click, you need to put in what's called a Stat Counter project ID and security code. And what you need to do is you need to go to Stat Counter's website and just put in the name of your URL and an email address so that it will email you reports. And you need to get just a small little snippet. You need to get basically an ID and a security code to put on here. And let me click on this just to show you where it takes me. And you're going to be assigned a project ID and a security. So then you go to the statcounter.com and you're going to click sign up. And you're going to put in a username. I would just put in the name of your website, your email address. That's the email that any reports are going to be sent to, and what your hits are. You can choose to have daily, monthly, weekly reports. I have weekly reports sent to me. Put in your name and your password, and then you want to accept the terms and conditions. When you click create account, it's going to tell you put in, well, let me go ahead and just do it really quick. Accept the terms and conditions. And then what you need to do here is you're then going to have a project URL. You put in the name of your website. Okay. And it's going to automatically populate the title, put in the country and the time zone. You don't want to make it public. You just want this to be for your own information. Click invisible tracking, weekly reports. Verify the email. You can add another email address if you like, and then click add project. And then what you're going to do is then it's going to give you your project ID and code. So you're going to need that to go back to your plugin and put that in right here, and then you're going to click update. And you want to also make sure force and visibility is check marked. Okay. And what's really cool about that is then you can look at the statistics and see what the status is of your account and like where the hits have been coming from. Let me give you an example. I'm going to go into my Do It and Lose It blog. And here's my doitandloseit.com blog. It's a health and wellness blog. And as you can see, I haven't even optimized this website yet. I've just put in SEO optimized articles that have the necessary keywords, and it's all set up. I've written the articles the way they're supposed to, and I've been getting some pretty decent hits just on that. So for example, just today so far, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I've had 53 hits and 1 returning visit. Yesterday I had 100 first-time visits. Saturday I had 81, Friday I had 75. So I've had quite a few hits on this, and I haven't even done any, created any of my own backlinks. And I have a few YouTube videos that are linked to it. But it shows, actually, you can go in here on the left hand side and it can actually show you like where they came from. Like, for example, I did an article on the benefits of spinning class, and it looks like that was the most used keyword was the benefits of spin. It would take people to my benefits of spinning class article, and it looks like I also got a few more on compound exercises. I had a chicken and dumplings recipe, meal replacement shakes article, flattened belly, my Yeah, so I've gotten actually a few articles I've gotten hits on, and I haven't even done anything else with my article except my blog except written articles. So that's pretty exciting. Anyway, that's basically gives you an idea of like where it came from, like recent came froms. This is pretty cool. It tells you like where some of my hits came from. You can do keyword analysis. It will tell you like the most used keywords. That's pretty cool. This will only basically give you the last 500 hits you have on your site. So if you end up, getting tons of hits on your site and you want to do some more you want to do some more analyzing, then you can go ahead and subscribe, or you can actually upgrade. But right now I'm just using the free version. So so that kind of gives you an idea of how great this is. The only thing I don't think is very consistent with this is the actual length. When I learned this, I was told the visit length really isn't very consistent, but you can get some pretty cool, like you can see like what countries are visiting you, where they're coming from. So that's pretty neat. So I really love this feature. So okay, we're on to the next plugin.